Right then, hello and welcome back to Grimsby the Glory. This is episode 35 and this is a big episode because for the first time since season 1, I'm recording ahead. I have finished episode 34 and you haven't even seen it yet. It feels strange to me. As you can see, top scorers there. Look, Oliveira is actually 6, which is great. And I'm just going to show you the calendar. Don't know why I mentioned that, but all these teams are above us. So we've got Barnsley, Oxford, Sunderland, Bristol Rovers and Ipswich today. Those are the 5 games and they are all places above us. So these are all huge games. What I'm thinking of, purely because we played Bristol Rovers there, is that I'm going to sim this one in the league. We drew 1-1. If you didn't see it, episode 34 that is, go and check it out now. It's a very exciting game because it was a cup game. So get on that, check that one out. But we will sim the league game against them. It's at home as well, so we can hope for the best. We'll do our best and play a good team if we can. But now, we're going to play all these rest of these games. All games, huge games. There's no time to be getting draws or anything. They all have got to be wins. So let's go into Barnsley. The team for Barnsley then is, barring any injuries, the team we'll be playing for the rest of this episode. Bar maybe the sim game, I'll see what I can do. Stealing the goals, normal back 4, Benson, Clifton, Charles Cook, normal front 3. Hopefully these lads can get us the win. These lads, Barnsley are 3rd in the table, so not going to be an easy one, but we can do it. I have faith. We seem to be having quite a lot of home games recently, don't we? Now it's time for Barnsley to come to Blundell Park. What I think are a championship side. Barnsley are quite a good team, to be fair, so we'll be hoping that we can do ourselves some justice against them and get ourselves a win. It would be lovely. Here they come. They've played some good football so far. They've played it right at Pollock. We've done well, and we've got that ball out very fast. Can we play in Hughes here? Yes, we can. Keep going, Hughes. Oh, ref, surely a red card. Civic there has to be being sent off. I'm sure of it. How has he only got booked for that? That is a joke. Fossey's going to play Thomas. Please be onside. If he's onside, this is huge. He is. We're in behind here. I trust Thomas, you know. Oh, what a save. Oh, Thomas is in a bit of a trouble here. He's been marked everywhere. Oh, he's done very well to just turn the defender away. And get the ball back from Charles Cook. We'll start an attack with Clifton. Clifton into Oliveira. Loads of room for Benson here. That's a terrible pass from Oliveira again. He's going to have to play it to Hughes. Hughes decides to turn back. I should have shot. Why didn't he shoot? Terrible. Wood has got loads of space out wide. He's going to bring the ball forward. He's going to use Charles Cook inside. He's going to try and give it to Clifton. Thomas is now in loads of room. Just hit the ball. Yes, this time he converts. We've gone 1-0 up, and I feel like, you know, we've deserved it. He's played very well. He may have missed the first one, but he scored the second one. It's put us 1-0 up against Barnsley. This would be a huge result if we can hold on. Clifton now got Charles Cook as an option. He's going to use him. There's no one in the box, so he's just going to turn back. A couple of touches and he's going to hit himself. He was tackled right at the end. And I think that's going to be half time, really. All we've got at the moment is counters, because when they're on the ball, they're very good. So we have to wait for them to give it away, and then we go. And so far, it's worked. We're 1-0 up. Before I sat down to record this episode, I didn't realise how big all of these games were going to be. These are all teams that we really could do with beating, especially if we want a playoff place at some point. So I'm nervous now. It's only 1-0. I need a second one to calm myself down. Here's Wood just going over the halfway line with the ball, and it does well. Civic, who should not be on the field, has left him, which is brilliant. Just because he needs the run. That's a good ball to the back post. Thomas can't get there. Charles Cook, go on. It's gone in again. Charles Cook hit it. Oh, I don't know why that just looked like it was going to go in when he connected. Fossey with a good pass up to Thomas. Here goes to Clifton. Back to Thomas. He's got room. He's had loads of room this game, Thomas. Uses it at the back post. That's over the keeper. No, it's not. Nearly a perfect pass from Thomas there. We'll whip this one in. Hopefully we can get ahead on it. Edmondson does win it. Being cleared away though. Pinillos up against Fossey. It's hit Fossey. Pollock, you have to win it. That's still not away far enough. He's in. And they've scored. Why do clearances when you head them never go far enough away? He's won the header nice and easy, and it's just dropped to their player. It's so frustrating. 15 minutes left. It's 1-1. I really think we deserve a win. We've been good today. Here they are on the edge again. It's Miller this time. Fossey, please get there. Good interception. Just clear that. Anyone will do. Anyone will do. Oh, Wood, what have you done? We've just managed to get it ball back. Oliveira, please, to Hughes. Just cut it back. Charles Cook's there. Finish that. Oh, you're kidding. Close on the edge. Well, not on the edge, but nearly on the edge. Well done, Charles Cook. Let's go. Let's go then. Come on, someone's got to be free. Rose. Yes. Come on, Rose. You've saved me before. Anyone. Lana, save me. Yes, Lana. Absolute impact substitution. Come on, Lana. From 2 inches out, Charles Cook couldn't do it 5 minutes before, but Jack Lana can, and we're 2-1 up. Oh, this is so important. I haven't felt like this since the playoff final, and it's not even December yet. There can't be long left now. Barnsley are surely out here. Done and out. There's the game. Surely closes running. Yes! Full time. 2-1 win. It's not like a playoff win or anything, but it's a big important win for our league season. Very important. Well done. Man, every game is so huge now, and I'm so stressed about them all. Right, training. The last one was that one, so we should do... We'll do this one, the one you guys vote for, of course. Hopefully we can get anyone else. Hughes is going up now. Ed King's on the rise nearly. We're doing alright. The lads are getting better. Hughes is one I really want to get good soon. Right, Oxford now. Another massive game. If you look there, look, they're right by us. 4 points, we can't go above them, but if we get a good run of results, we'll be getting up there soon. Right, we've had an email then that the Ipswich game has been moved. So, quickly before we do the Oxford game, I shall go and have a look to see how that affects the calendar. And does it affect anything we're playing? It doesn't, it just makes it difficult for us with these 3 games now. 3 games in quick succession, which must mean there's an FA Cup game here now, and another game against Barnsley there. This makes December massive. It's going to have to probably be in 2 episodes or something, I'm not sure. We shall see in the next episode anyway. This is episode 35 and it's time to play Oxford. Team for Oxford away then is the exact same. I don't think I need to change anything. The lads played well. The only thing I would change would be Benson if I could. I'm thinking of upgrading Benson. I like Clifton, he does well, but Benson doesn't. So maybe I will be getting a new CDM I could sell. Hessenhaler maybe. We shall see. That's for another episode, not now anyway. Time for Oxford now. Away games are never easy, and I never find them easy either. Which is why I haven't started maybe with the 4-4-2 and rewarded Lana. He's going to play against Bristol in the sim. So I think I need more security with the 4-3-3. Hopefully, anyway, we'll see how we do. That's a good ball over to Hall. I already know, you always know about Hall. He plays with Forest Green to start. Oxford have obviously signed him and he's going to be good. He's going to be tricky. Wood beats his man. That's always helpful. Always helpful to beat your man. Oliveira takes it past his centre back. He might have to do this on his own, you know. So he's going to try it. Oh, it's gone in. I wasn't thinking it. I wasn't thinking it was going in. Yes, Oliveira, celebrate in front of those Oxford fans. Have it. I definitely didn't think that was going to go in. That's a shock to go 1-0 up straight away. I wasn't expecting him to be able to score from there. Best I was hoping for was a corner. But I'm taking the goal. How Fossey hasn't fouled Hall there, I don't know. But this is a great start again. We're starting well recently. Charles Cook in the centre. No option except Oliveira up above him. Oliveira's done well to keep that. Can he play in Hughes? He can. Hughes needs an option now. Crosses it in. Clifton's there. Oh, it's gone behind him. Benson, knock it down. Charles Cook. You still have it. Hughes. Dodge it. Yes. Oh, it's a good tackle. Now Charles Cook's on it. Benson's the ball. Is he onside? Is he onside? He is. He needs help. He needs help. I need help. Yes, back to Benson then. Go on, Charles Cook. That's not a pass, mate. That's not a pass. Oh, we've lost it now. Sykes and Wood in a race here now. Wood's making the ground on him. And that should be Pollux. Yes. To be fair to the lads, they've been good in defence so far today. And the attacks haven't been too shabby either. Although we're still only 1 up. Which is never, ever a safe scoreline. So luckily, we're going to go into the break now. 1 up. And I hope that we can keep this going. There's the whistle. I hope that we can keep this going into the second half and get another huge win. Let's go then. I'm sweating again, lads. I'm going to be sweating for the whole episode, I imagine. Right through my Grimsby shirt. It's going to need a wash after this. Into Clifton. Into Oliveira. That's a good touch. He's made it round a couple of players. Just a penalty I've panicked. I've panicked. Man, I need to calm down. It's been an hour and I don't think Steele has had a save to make, which is good. It's a good testament, but I'm still worried that it's only 1. Wood's got the ball once again to Hughes. This has worked twice for us now. Can he pull off a pass of some sort? Oliveira's not going to reach that header. We're going to put the ball in for once rather than going short. Fossey's come up. He's not reached it, but can we get the knockdown to Charles Cook? Or to Edmondson? Edmondson to Thomas. Thomas first time. Oh, I had visions of it going in the top corner. There they are. He's getting into Brannigan then. What's he going to do? He's going to have a strike. Easy for Steele. Oliveira's got the ball out here somehow. Charles Cook's there if he can get on that. What a finish! Absolutely out of nothing. With 10 minutes to go, Charles Cook has knocked in a volley. He hasn't scored in ages. Brilliant stuff. Great cross from Oliveira. It's 2-0. Lovely early ball from Oliveira and a lovely little scissor from Charles Cook to knock it past the keeper. It's 2-0. There's 10 minutes left. I don't see them getting 2. I could see them scoring, but I don't see them getting 2. Into Thomas. Fossey's come. So we're going to have to give him the ball. Brilliant stuff. Fossey's driving towards the box. I'm going to make him shoot. No! I thought he was going to score his first goal. He's got to get a goal soon. I don't know what formation they've been playing, but Rizzo has been playing really well for them. I don't know if he's a left back, if he's a left mid. He's number 4. Are they onside here? They're going to score. They are. There's only a minute left. I would have liked the 2-0 for the goal difference, but if I just keep the ball, and it's going to be boring for you, so I'm probably not going to show it all. I'm just going to keep the ball. I need this win so bad. There it is. No, I didn't even have to keep it that long. There's the full-time whistle. Another 2-1 win against a team above us. We're making moves. Let's do it. Right, as we move then into this game against Bristol Rovers, it's huge for us. I've got to be throwing out the second team, so to speak. They're pretty good. They should do a job, I suppose. I need a result. Really, as long as it's not a loss, I'm okay with it. But I would love to get a win. Oh no, 2-0. That's so annoying. So annoying. We're gonna have to pick ourselves up, go into Sunderland and Ipswich in the league, and hope we can repair the damage this may have done us. Look, I suppose we can't really do too much about the Sims games. There's nothing we can do, but what we can do is, well, beat Sunderland, I suppose. These are up to us now, these games. Fossey wants to play, he will play. Let's get into this. We're going to the Stadium of Light, something I don't think we've done yet in this save, so that'll be enjoyable. There's the team. The only change will be, as usual, I keep forgetting to do it where it saves it, is put Steele in. What am I going to the instructions for? It's put Steele in. I'll put Steele in. That team has won us 2 games so far. Let's make that 3. And I say we're going to the Stadium Light. We actually are. This is the actual Stadium of Light. For a League 1 team to have their stadium licensed in the game is huge. I know it's Sunderland and they're a big club, and I'm surprised they're even in League 1. They should have gone up by now, definitely, especially in my save. I'm 3 seasons in. But to be at the Stadium Light, it's a nice one. I like to hopefully get a win here today. Oliveira then dropping back to get the ball. Can he play in Wood? Yeah, pretty much. Smith's up against him now. All we need to do is make the pass to Charles Cook. We can get it back to Wood. Yes, Wood, finish it. No, Wood, what? I mean, that's what you get when your left back's the player forward. But he's got to be scoring that, surely, isn't he, lads? Hughes, bit of space in the middle. Oliveira, over. Oh, nearly. That would have been lovely. I've just noticed Sunderland are playing a 5 at the back. My most hated formation, but Benson does well to get Hughes that ball. We'll give it back to Benson. He will curl this. It's been blocked. Can he knock it down? He's still got it. That's to Hughes. He's onside. Back post. Or Oliveira. Yes. Sorry, I thought that had gone wide. That's a bit of a delayed reaction. But Estevan Oliveira, once again, comes up with the goods. A good assist from Hughes. Benson does well to persevere and keep that ball in the box and alive. And we're 1-0 up at the Stadium of Light. I'm sure you can hear the shock in my voice that even trickled in. I didn't even think he got the head on it, but I don't know, but we're winning again. We really need to do this after losing to Bristol Rovers. We need this win. Acres of space. Who's coming back at him? It's 09. Goes into Oliveira. He's made it. He's made the defender fall down. Charles Cook's there. Hit that first time. It's terrible. It's terrible on his weak foot. Terrible. Someone other than Oliveira's got to step up, lads. Come on. I think for the first time nearly ever, we are definitely up in the possession statistics. Oliveira again is in. Scores again. Unbelievable. We've had so much of the ball. We've been miles on top. And just before half time, we've scored a second. It's 2-0 at the Stadium of Light to Grimsby Town. We may not have started the season well, but this episode and a couple of episodes just before us, we did well and got ourselves some wins. And if we can keep going with these few results, and with the state of Sunderland, we definitely will, I hope. Half time now, we'll be flying up the table in no time, by the looks of things. Our fans are right in the top corner there. If we can get ourselves a third, I can then think about making some substitutions, because we've got Ipswich in a couple of days, and I would like a few of my best players to be available for that. Sunderland seem to have shored themselves up at the back. However, Oliveira is going to turn his man. Can he get a hat-trick? Off the post, so close to doing so. Charles Cook once again has got a ball quite close to their area. He's going to play Thomas. He's going to put a ball in over Oliveira. It's knocked. Oh, he's just got there. Here comes Dobson for Sunderland. I don't think I've mentioned them going forward because we've been really good in defence. Here's Dobson again. Out to Maguire. What's he got? He's put a ball over, but Edmondson will clear that. And we'll just go on the attack again. We've just been, in my opinion, too good for Sunderland today. Oh, and Thomas just tops it off. Look at that skill from him. Any more? Yes. sidesteps. Oliveira's gone down in the box. Surely there's a penalty there, but we'll play it first to Charles Cook and we'll score the third. That one was all Callum Thomas. And I think, to be fair, he's going to go off. Maybe we should have had a penalty, but I don't mind too much if Charles Cook grabs us the goal. As I said, if I make it to 3-0, I'm going to make some changes. I've actually taken Pollock and Fossey off, and Thomas as well. Then I've brought on Dunn, Hendry and Rose. The defence haven't really had much to do today, but we'll keep them safe for Ipswich, because Ipswich is going to be a big game and we could do with a win there. Maguire once again probably looking to whip in across. Woods marshalling him quite well. Steele comes out, gets a hand, but that's not good enough. It's gone out to Kimboika, who was offside. If you ask me, this just shows that we are good enough at this level to challenge. I definitely think we are. We've got an absolute top league striker in Oliveira. Charles Cook's very good for helping him. Oh, it's a terrible pass over, but we're definitely good enough to challenge. Definitely. We've only got a minute left. They're just passing the ball around. They know it's over. I know it's over. Been a great win. There's full time. Ipswich are next. All I've got to say is we just got to keep this form going, and we've got to win against Ipswich, and this has been one of the best episodes this season so far. Right, of course, for Ipswich now we do have a few tired legs, and one of them I was actually unsurprised was Edmondson, so I've gone with Brandon Rose. Now, if I lose, do not blame that kid. It's not his fault. It'll be my fault. But if we can keep him a clean sheet, we can finally get him onto 2 instead of just the 1, and he still needs 5. I may cut that down if it hasn't happened towards the end of the season. It may go to 3 or something. I don't know yet, but we'll see. But we'll have to ring the changes during the match. Like, Lana's definitely going to have to come on for Oliveira. He's going to be tired, but he's got to start. He's scored so many so far. This is huge. They're just below, the playoff places. If we can get a win here, massive, massive. A massive midweek night game. I do like a night game to end this episode, and it's at home. If we can get a win here, this will be one of the best episodes, definitely, of Season 3 so far. A very important one as we look for promotion into the Championship from League 1. We need this. Not even want it, it's need. Charles Cook's doing well so far. Oh, he's lost the ball. Clifton, can he play Charles Cook? Is that a great ball? It most certainly is. Charles Cook is in here. Finish that off. It's 1-0. I thought, well, Ipswich are a Championship team. Definitely, they should be up there. And we've just gone 1-0 up in 5 minutes. Look at this pass from Clifton. Fabregas-esque. To play it through to Charles Cook, who bangs one in. Lads, it's 1-0, and I think this is the best I've ever played. Definitely. Left back seems to just be playing very well against me, and Vincent Young is one of them. He's taken on Fossey and beaten him. Fossey dives in. It's been done by the Cruyff turn. What do we expect? But Vincent Young's going to do nothing with it until he puts the ball over. Knocks it down for Downs. Good save, Steele. Corner here. Ipswich are not going to lie down like Sunderland. Here they go. They whip it in. Off the crossbar. Get it out. Pollock, I think that is. Charles Cook's going. Charles Cook into Thomas. Beat your man. Beat him. Yes. 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 Penalty. Penalty, ref. Surely. He didn't get the ball. He got a man. Well, they've given me a corner for it, so he must think he got the ball first, but he definitely didn't. He got me. Thomas to whip it in. Go on, Hewitt, get up. Never mind. Charles Cook, one touch. Go on, hit it now. That's terrible. Hewitt, finish it. Yes. Oh my God, he's given it. 2-2. I thought for sure Hewitt was offside there. 2-2, 2-0. I'm so in shock I can't even tell you the right score. Oh my God, I've got to see this again. Who's playing him onside? Surely someone... Oh, it's the man who was on the post. He's not come out quick enough, and Hewitt's put it in. Terrible shot from Charles Cook, but well done, Hewitt, on the mark to score again. And we're 2-0 up. Very luckily, I might add. That's a good ball into Judge there. And who's free? It's Donacien. I don't know, but Clifton gets it away anyway. 30 seconds of added time left. Not much for Brandon Rose, really, to have to deal with. Doing a bit of skill there. That's just me showing off. But as we go into half-time, 2-0 up against Ipswich, none of these results are anything I expected. There's half-time now. I didn't expect any of this. I expected us to lose most of these games and maybe get a draw in 2. To get 12 points out of these 4 games would be massive. Start the second half then. Am I going to declare myself as probably the best FIFA player ever to have lived? Yeah, maybe. If we win these games and we eventually get promoted. I will be lying, obviously, but my ego would be huge after these. Driving forward into the midfield. What are his options? Because Rose is offside. Do you know what? He's gone himself. He's gone himself. What are you going to do now? Oh, he's chipped it for Oliveira. That is terrible. It's just gone past the post. Oh, Clifton's knocked it down. Straight to Oliveira's feet. Off a goal kick. Hit that. Oh, it's gone in off the post and Oliveira scores again. He is on form. Big time. Definitely back and too good for League One. Top goal scorer, I hear you ask? I'll show you after the game you hear me answer. I can't believe I've just said that like that. That makes me sound like a right idiot, doesn't it? Oh well, at least it's 3-0 against Ipswich now. I'm happy. That's why I'm making myself sound like a fool. Charles Cook into Clifton, and my main hope now is keeping a clean sheet purely for Brandon Rowe's purposes. With it being 3-0, and I know we're going to have another game. I think it's Bradford in the FA Cup, the start of the next episode. I mean, that's the Ipswich substitutions, that don't matter. But I am taking off Oliveira and Thomas, and I'm bringing on Hughes and Lana. Donna CN then into Scusa. Yeah, Scusa looks about right. Wood doesn't make it. That's a foul. No! I thought he was going to give a foul. I'm so upset. There goes Brandon Rowe's clean sheet. I expected it just to give a foul. He didn't. He played the advantage and they've scored. Maybe I will have to knock it down to 3 because he's still stuck on 1. Oh, they've got Downs here. Are they going to make it a nervy few minutes for us? No, he's going to kick it straight at Steele. They're on the edge again. Downs. Oh, he's free. He's free. Let's go. Damn. It's 3-2. I could have probably done with the clean sheet. Yeah, with the clean sheet, definitely. And, well, the goal difference. This is something I think is going to be important. So I need to stop. Well, I say really, it's not need to stop. I need to start concentrating a bit more because that's something I've not been doing. Look, I'm not doing it well. The game's won, but it's 3-2 now. I would like to have won it at 3-0. Any chance we're going to get the run? No, we're not. It's full time. It's 3-2. It's another big win, but as soon as I scored the third, I knew that. Shame they scored twice. I'm going to take the blame for that one. I apologise. Brandon Rowe, I'm sorry, mate. You're going to be in those boots for a while. You're still on 1 clean sheet. As I said when I sounded like really, I don't know, I'm thinking really big of myself, which I don't, obviously. I did. Anyway, it doesn't matter. As I said, I would show the top scorers of the league, and Oliveira is there with 13 in 20 games played, so he's not that far off the top. He could go for it, you know. He's doing really well. I just want to check if we've got anyone else on there. There's Charles Cook with 7, not bad. At least we're not relying solely on Oliveira for scorers. While we're here, we'll check the assists. Clifton top with 7. Charles Cook next, down in 6th with what's that, 6. Then we've got Thomas with 5. The lads are doing unreal for assists at the moment. So now we will go to everyone's favourite little part that I do. I've actually had no feedback on it, so I'm just assuming that you like it. I like it. I think it's really good. So let me know what you think. Anyway, it's time. Yes, it is player of the episode, and something I haven't done before is give it to the same person 2 episodes in a row. So yeah, I've gone and I've given it to Esteban Oliveira, but I think he scored another 4 goals this episode. He's really helped us get the wins that we've needed. It's a shame about that Bristol Rovers result, but he's really helped us, and we are going up and up and up with him on form. 2 in a row for him. Will he make it 3 in December? You never know. So we'll check the league now, see how those results have all been really good, have affected the league table. Surely we're close enough now to the playoffs. So we're 9th. I thought we'd be a little bit higher than that, if I'm honest. I thought we'd be a little bit higher. We've gone from so from 32, I think we were in 16th. Then we went to 13th at the end of 33. At the end of 34, we were 11th. And now at the end of 35, we're 9th. We're going up 2 places every episode. So by that logic, we should be 7th at the end of episode 36. Come back and find out. But it's not that far off now. We are 3 points off the playoffs. We've really clawed our way back into this, and we're in the fight now. Definitely. I'm looking forward to it. And to be fair, 37 points. We're only 11 points off Wickham, and we were originally 11 points off the playoffs. So it's all doable. And we beat the league leader Sunderland in this episode today. Convincingly as well, if you ask me. So I'm very, very pleased with how we're playing at the moment. The next episode will start with the FA Cup. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please smash a like on the video. And if you're enjoying the whole content and the whole series, please do subscribe. I would love to have you on for this whole ride. We're getting to the top with these lads. And I will see you in the next one.